he's looking very, very good for it. I think it was actually my comment a few years ago about his trousers looking a bit tight that was the straw that broke the camel's back. But yeah, he's looking... Oh, don't bowl there. Beautiful shot there from Tom Banton.
Short, Tom Banton, that could be out. That could be straight to square leg. Can he get there? Great catch. That is a superb catch. It was never straight to him. They've celebrated that wildly because they know how important the Tom Banton wicket is. That is a brilliant catch, actually, at backward square leg. I thought NHF were pretty happy with that.
Yeah, good, brave piece of bowling there. He's already been clouted for one boundary, banging it in, but he's stuck to his plan. Hard length. Banton hasn't quite executed the shot. That's a big wicket for Hampshire. Top player in top form, but that brings Tom Kohler-Cadmore to the crease, who's corner and then the pull shot. And used to be quite limited through the offside, but he's got a great all-round game now.
That's another 6 for Tom Kohler-Cadmore into the James Hildreth stand.
Trademark pull shot of Smeed's. Oh, full toss and maybe a no ball. Yes, given a no ball by Ian Blackwell. My experience of playing here, I don't think you can ever put anything on the board that you can't chase. Kohler-Cadmore again, 29, playing beautifully, goes for the big heave and drags that onto the stumps. It was the ball he was looking for, but he's tried to hit that to the moon and back. Another short ball and belted, as I keep saying, high risk strategy to bowl short to Will Smeed.
That's Will Smeed's 50, just 29 deliveries. Really fine piece of batting from him, really destructive, taking it to the bowlers.
And he's absolutely drilled that over. But he hasn't got that, I don't think, Smeed. And what was a brilliant over for Somerset has turned into a wicket at the back end for Hampshire.
And that's bowled, first ball. Tom. There he goes, and a wicket, that's bowled. Dixon goes for 3. Run rate down to 9s. That's a brilliant shot, but is it big enough? No, it's not. That's caught by Jack. Simple catch here at long on. Wider delivery there from Dawson, but struck well.
Molly Robbins isn't short, but compared to other ladies' teams in the county game, I can be one of the shortest. What a shot, Lewis Gregory. That's gone a long way. Is that in the river? It is. Flush in the river.
Flush, smack bang in the middle of the river.
Kid who used to canoe along and kayak along to Tiverton Golf Club next to the canal and collect golf balls. I feel like you could do that on the River Tone on a summer's evening.
I could imagine you actually, if you weren't on commentary or wanting to watch cricket in the ground, which you'll always be in the ground watching the ground.
Oh, he's gone again. Lewis Gregory, stop it. This is an unbelievable over. That is also in the river.
One bounce in the river?
Yeah, Joel Garner Gates. I mean, Joel Garner could have caught that if he was stood in that gap. Then the wide, then the 4 over extra cover. Eventually he's ended it with that lovely 6. I mean, you don't normally describe a 6 over mid-wicket as lovely, but it was. It was timed and caressed, wasn't it? It wasn't just a hoik.
Yeah, it wasn't brute hitting at all.
2-6-2 wide.
In the slot from Chris Wood there. Well, fingers crossed for you.
That's big from Lewis Goldsworthy. Lewis Goldsworthy going for 6. Especially if Lewis Gregory does that. Is it over? Just. What an effort that was by a fielder mine. Hit that straight to the man. Yeah, good bit of fielding actually. Really well to get in quickly, attack the ball, throw in. Very good fielding. That's a 50 for Lewis Gregory. Top knock from the Somerset skipper. Coming in at 6. Somerset with a little bit of strife. Lewis Gregory's done really well there to get 50 off 25 balls. Easy maths, even I can work out the 200 strike rate there. Can they finish in style? He's tried to. He should get to. Lewis Goldsworthy's quick. They're not worried about their averages here. Unlucky Lewis Gregory can't get back for the second. He is run out, but a brilliant knock from Lewis Gregory. Lewis Goldsworthy's there, partnered with him for the end.
As you can imagine, being a home game for Somerset, somewhat partisan.
Very busy.
And that looks like his onion. Over mid-wicket, 2 bounces into the back. Beautiful shot there, just into the hip of Vince. He helps it round the corner for 4. Oh,
Good
the
shot.
trademark Vince cover drive. Beautifully struck there by Pretorius. 2 Meredith in to finish this 3rd over. And Vince swats it into that short leg side boundary. Oh, that's not the place to bowl. To the strong left-hander. Into leg stump.
Lovely shot there. Straight down the ground, on drive. ESPN. Oh, that's a nice shot.
I think that's the real touch of class there from James. He can emulate the sort of bowling performance that Dawson put in. That would be great for Somerset. As there's a chance deep on the boundary and not taken out there. I think that is Will Smeed diving. It was a tough chance. Oh, what a beautiful shot that is. Straight back over Overton's head, all the way for 6 over mid-off. He bowled a lot of balls at Pretorius. Yes, he has hit the occasional boundary, but out of rhythm a little bit. But he does have the ability to hit the ball miles and the occasional outside edge, and that will bring him 4.
That is up in the air. That should be a wicket. Tom Abel underneath it. He's pretty solid. He's gone the underhand grip. He throws the ball in. That is a big, big wicket. 74 for 1. Bag of form, but 73 not out shows he's got it in him. Vince putting that away. You can't bowl a slower ball on James Vince's hip.
Yeah, confidence is a massive part of that.
That's the first boundary for Toby Albert this evening. Nice drive over the top of mid-off.
Likely to be successful, in my opinion.
Yeah, love it. Oh, he tried to go aerial, has Albert. Should be a catch for Cullen Cadmore. He didn't do the footwork right, just like that catch in the final. He said it on so many podcasts I've heard him say. People say, what a great catch in the final. I say, no, it wasn't. I just didn't move my feet and then had to stick out a ball last minute. Like there, he's had to dive. Craig over from someone else to run.
His trousers.
Yeah, he never seems to have them tightly done up. Oh, he just went left, didn't he? He went left rather than forward. You watch his first 3 steps. Good catch in the end. He went left rather than straight in. Full toss is not normally a good idea, but Ben Green does take wickets with him, not that time. A foot over Sean Dixon's head. Would Craig Overton catch that? So I've seen Ben Green get wickets with slower ball full toss so many times. This could be a catch to Craig Overton at long off.
That
Did
is
it carry? What a catch.
So good.
Oh, James Vince doesn't think it's out. James Vince is sprinting for 2. He's looking at the umpire. They did both look at Blackie at square leg. You see Vince and Paul Walden both looked at square leg umpire. That's a great grab. I can see why Vince has got a slight thought, and I don't think he deserves a boo. That's a little.
No, I don't think he deserves a boo.
He's batted brilliantly to get 50.
And as a batter, you're right to ask.
You're allowed to.
Yeah, you're right to ask the question.
Yeah, I don't.
If it's a tight call, you know the umpires are there to make a decision.
I don't mind that, and I don't think James Vince is a bad bloke. I think it's not quite that time yet. Hey Jude next. Oh, that's big. Derwalt Brevis is very good at latching onto short balls. Anything slightly back a length, I think he could. Is that gone the distance?
That has gone the distance and shelled in the front row of the crowd.
It's a big shout for everybody.
Run out.
Yeah,
great work
skittles
by Meredith.
Just 3rd over. That is a good strike. That's over Craig Overton's head. He's not going to be able to get that. Bit of pressure on Philip. That's gone miles. That is a big pull shot over the dugouts. Nearly.
The dangerous right-handers off stump. Oh, and that's an absolute beauty. Josh Davey, a flat 6 and beautifully struck there by Brevis. Another attempted Yorker, not executed. Another 6 and a brilliant. Ben Green really under pressure now. Clothed. Lewis Gregory will take the catch. All but over.
That might go all the way
Plays
though.
a beautiful shot over point. The team have done their job. And a top edge into the sky, and it's going to be collected by Lewis Goldsworthy, who's had a great game, a brilliant impact